Garage to garage delivery. In this scenario, you will be delivering various vehicles from one place to another, but you will only get one attempt per vehicle. 3.2 miles. That's nout. There will be a lot of traffic. All we have to do is just arrive. It's an automatic flipping gearbox. But the good thing is we get a sat-nav, which you guys can't see. But you guys can see. Whoa, yay, yay! It's an Italian road! And I didn't think about that. Of course it is. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going around. Oh, this is scary. This is actually like, this is actually what it's like driving in Italy. Come on, get a move on. I'm going. The traffic in this game is actually programmed particularly well. Oh, come on, automatic gearbox. Flipping hate them. I don't care. I'm just cutting out. I'm pulling out. I'm an actual Italian. Oh, this is exactly what it's like driving Italian roads. Traffic everywhere. Nobody cares about traffic laws in Italy. It's true. I was once in Italy, very, very, very long time ago with my family, and my dad's There's like so many different driving stories about my dad in Italy. One of them, we were driving along the motorway, and we were doing above the speed limit. Unaware, obviously. It was like 85 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour. Before we realized a policeman was driving alongside us and just accelerated past us. And then there's like this long line of traffic behind the police car just going, like doing at least 100 miles an hour, all following the police car. Oh, come on. Another one was my dad accidentally drove full speed on a motorway through a lay-by. That was funny. The dust he kicked up was impeccable. Right, I'm just booting it through this town. That car was driving me up the wall. There we go. Now we're on the road. Open road. Beautiful. Italy's a great country to drive in as well. Should also mention, my dad has literally done the dream drive. Back in the 70s, I think it was 76 or 75, he drove all the way down to Monaco in a Ferrari Daytona. It was his boss's Ferrari Daytona. And they went into Italy as well. At the time, it's just that you're going down to France in a very posh car. But now, though, when you mention it, that is literally the dream drive to Monaco in a Ferrari Daytona. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. But not only did he get to drive to Monaco in the Ferrari Daytona, he drove around the Monaco circuit in a blue Ferrari Daytona. Hey! Where's the horn? Do I have a horn? Moron. Hey! Right, okay, I'm getting past these guys. He deserves it. He deserves it. There are actually a lot of funny funny driving stories involving my dad, because I love my dad to bits. One time, we were in Florida. We were coming back from a town called Celebration, which is a town in Florida that's owned by Disney. So everything in it is pretty much fake. Before I carry on with the story, can I just point out how amazing this, or how awesome this driving scenario is? I thought this was going to be like a video about me crashing a lot. Look at this guy. But this has actually just been a good opportunity for me to have a little podcast. Now what do I do? Success! I like this scenario. I will continue the story in a second. Alright, this is a manual gearbox. That's good. Oh, is this a rally car? Right, I'll just put it in 6th gear and just tootle along. Yeah, so we were in Celebration in Florida, which is a town owned by Disney. I might have said that already. And all of a sudden, it just starts pouring with rain. So we rush back to the car, and we jump in the car, and we drive away, and such. You know, the typical spiel. When you're having a nice day, you don't want to get wet. The car was feeling a bit sluggish. We were like, is everything all right with the car? And everything seemed fine. And then we pulled up to this set of traffic lights, or a zebra crossing. And then as we're slowing down, we just hear this huge noise coming from behind us. It's like a... It was like a truck was inside the car, honking its horn. But you look around the car, there's no other traffic on the road. And, turns out my dad had driven around 2 miles with the handbrake on from the town. Oi! Oi! Yay! Right, I'm gonna have to get past these guys. Aye, this thing's got a bit of kick in it. Another story involving both my uncle and my dad. Nobody can agree whose fault it was to this day. You'll probably guess right away when I mentioned that the fact they were trying to tow a car. One was in the towing car and one was in the towed car. And whatever it was, someone did something wrong. Nobody can agree on what. One says one person held the brakes on while they were driving away and ripped the front of the car off. The other person says they accelerated too hard away and ripped the front of the car off. I like this scenario because it says you're not against the clock or anything like that. You've just got to deliver the car. And I'm perfectly okay with that. These Italian drivers are very slow. Which, by the way, guys, if you've never been to Italy and you've got the opportunity to go to Italy, I'd recommend you go. It's a very, very nice place. And it has some incredible racetracks there. I mean, this is a sim racing channel, so obviously I have to advertise Monza and Mugello and... I'm sorry, but that car was taking too long. That was... Hey there! Hello. I keep on thinking this is an automatic gearbox. Right, that's another delivery done. Oh my goodness, we're in that car. And do you know what? This is going to be comedy. Oh my goodness, it's the nitrous oxide one. Do you know what? I'm going to have that armed. Oh my goodness. So, most people take one look at this car and say, oh, it's a very loose adaptation of the Reliant Robin. No, no, no. What a lot of people don't seem to realise is that the Reliant Robin was not the only three-wheeler car, obviously. I mean, you've got the bubble car and the PLP 50 and stuff like that. But there was one that often gets forgotten. What this one is based off of is something called... Way-yay-yay! Cheeky so-and-so. What this car is based off of is something called a Bond bug. Now, the Bond bug was rubbish. They were more prone to falling over than actual Reliant Robins. And that's not a joke, by the way. They were rubbish. They looked way better than the Reliant Robin, but this car fell over and toppled over a lot more. What people used to do with this thing, because it was so bad, is they used to get some breeze blocks in the side of the car to balance it. But unfortunately, one bloke in his Bond bug went to pick up his girlfriend with the breeze blocks in the passenger seat. And when his girlfriend was getting into the car, he took the breeze blocks out and put them in the boot of the car. And as soon as he accelerated, the car just went whoop, and basically just tortoised itself onto its back. He was sat looking at the sky. But even though it's pretty much a comedy car, it's a shame that it's pretty much forgotten. Right, there goes the nitrous. It's kicking in. Holy cow! This thing is fast. Oh, I need to get off here. Oh, sugar! And I wonder why my dad has never put L plates on his car for me to learn how to drive in. Weirdly enough, the car is still drivable. The car is still drivable, just, even though it's got a cocked steering wheel. I'm less than half a mile away and I'm struggling to keep it in a straight line. When that nitrous kicks in, it's unbelievable. I wonder how much a Bond bug is going for these days. I'd love to get my hands on one. Because it is a stupid car, but everybody wants the Reliant Robin. Ah! Wait, what? I got myself stuck on a curb. Hey! Right. Oh my goodness, it's on fire. The car is on fire. Oh, I can't turn right. And the brakes are off. The brakes are fried, that's why. The little damage thing's telling me the brakes are cooked. What? Engine broken? Are you serious? Come on. Do I have to abandon this delivery right here? What can I do? There's got to be something I can do. How bad? Oh, the car is in a bad state. That's, Oh. I'm right there and I can't... Well, looks like we have to abandon this delivery. That's unfortunate. Let's do it in third-person camera because this is BeamNG Drive and we're here for the crashes, really. Italy has always been, like, regarded as the cornerstone for great driving roads. And I'm more than inclined to agree. The place that I would say is the runner-up to great driving roads is Great Britain, the United Kingdom. Over here in Britain, we've got some absolutely breathtaking roads over here in Britain. We've got the Yorkshire Dales, we've got a lot of Scotland is fantastic. Cornwall's fantastic. The Lake District, I absolutely adore the Lake District. That's one of those things as well. With the Lake District, I used to hate that as a kid. But now that I've gotten older and I'm a fat old git now, I like it now. I thoroughly enjoy the Lake District. Okay, the failure rate of this one was too low. I've got to admit, though, this new driving scenario thing is absolutely great. It's fantastic. I love it. Let's try and do this one as quickly as possible. Right, here we go. Here's the thing. Clarkson says it best, though, about Italy, is that it's impossible to get a traffic violation or just a speeding ticket, to violate the laws of the road in any way in Italy. Coming close to about 20 years ago now, our family had an Italian friend stay with us for a little bit, and there is a massive contrast in different views of driving. Oh yay. And she says one of the things that shocked her the most about Britain, if someone was to drive up like the wrong way up a one-way street in Italy, nobody would bat an eyelid. But over here in England, everyone points and laughs at you. But then it's the complete opposite way around for, say, littering. The UK, because of the wonderful British people, litter is all over the place. Littering is seen as perfectly acceptable over here in the UK, and I think it's disgusting. But in Italy, thankfully, everyone absolutely detests littering. Stark contrasts between Italy and Britain. This car is... Oh, can we thread the needle? Whoa! I'm trying to fail here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, this is great fun. Alright, let's not have another failure like that. The Bond bug. Oh, no! Oh! No! What do you want me to do? I've made it worse for myself. Who are you honking at? Well, it looks like this one is a duff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Coyote Racing. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. It would greatly help me out a lot. And I have a Patreon. If you guys want to actually support me a little bit extra, then my Patreon is down below, and that supports both of my channels. Also, this channel is in affiliation with both Fanatec and IMB Racewear. So if you want to get... Oh no, the camera died. So if you want to get your hands on any of the sim racing gear from Fanatec that I have, or my IMB collection, such as my gloves or my racing boots, then my affiliate links to both parties are in the description below. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next race. Have a good night, everybody.